is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
Next, here is Ryan Zimmerman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Ready now for the White Sox. Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Get set. Here it comes.
Yes, buddy.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now at the plate is Cesar Hernandez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Ruiz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Engel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Luis Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Moncada is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paulo Espino. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Adam Engel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Engel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Lucas Giolito stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now it'll be Carter Kieboom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carter Kieboom.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Anderson brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next, it'll be Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off off the inning, it'll be Tim Anderson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The shortstop, Tim
Set
Anderson.
and the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Luis Robert. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. This is foul right side. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's Jose Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in will be Yadiel Hernandez. Comes into this at bat. At 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Third baseman, Ryan.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Aaron Bummer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 39.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keibert Ruiz becomes the first out of the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. And they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, second
Up
base.
next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beaten.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Adam Engel. Tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Gavin Sheets will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Gavin Sheets.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in to the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Garcia is there, and the side is retired. Garrett Crochet takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Number 88 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson moving to his left. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Juan Soto to the plate now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Kieboom leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. And a Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Winston Voss enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for the Nationals, number 50.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's the pitch.
Leading up for the White Sox,
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Anderson.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Liam Hendricks.
And now the first pitch. A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Bell is retired to start out the 7th. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up is Ryan Zimmerman, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. A high fastball is in there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 0-1 delivery. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Luis Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Lane Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Lane Thomas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
1-2. Here it is. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is over. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoan Moncada becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Adam Engel stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
First offering on its way. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Jose Ruiz will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Victor Robles digging in now. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch.
The center fielder.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Carter Kieboom. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's well foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So he moves all the way up to third here. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1 to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's set, here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Luis Robert swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox.
Next up, Eloy Jimenez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Stepping in once again is
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Yadier.
Ryan Tepera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 51.
Here's the first pitch.
Tepera.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Bell heads for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Engel is there. Let's see if they try it. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Next, it'll be Cable Ruiz. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. They're going to work on getting that tying run home for
the first base.
Will Harris takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second, and he fouls this one off. Jimenez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget.
And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ryan Harper is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for the ball.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect
for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Now into the box, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. Keyboom's got it, and there's one away. Now to bat, Luis Robert.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robert.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Keyboom onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Lance Lynn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington,
now the pitch.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting second.
Striding in now for the Nats, Carter Keyboom.
Keyboom.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off to the right side.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Nope.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Waved at it. At the plate now is Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the first baseman.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB now.
Robert.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Keyboom takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Up next, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jimenez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the center fielder, Victor.
He's set and the pitch.
Robles.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps Carter Keyboom to give it a try. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Down the third baseline. Moncada has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Abreu goes quietly leading off the second. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Yadiel Hernandez from the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And now the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Rodon is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The count now is 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. From the stretch, Luis Robert will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Into the box, Keibert Ruiz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for Washington, Luis Garcia. First pitch of the AB now. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he is out on the tag. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command at their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
3-1 to him now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Cesar Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And it's fouled away. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. And he lays off there 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Carter Kieboom waits on deck. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now
Set, here it comes.
The second baseman.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Another one sent foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carter Kieboom goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the front.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now the first pitch. Adam Engel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And that's in there. 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He throws him on the fastball there. Adam Engel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Rodon is at. Mason Thompson, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. First pitch on its way. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. And now Josh Bell. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lined hard to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So now to the plate, Yadier Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the top half of the sixth about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And that's too high, ball two. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in next, Eloy Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. This is popped up. Bell is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Garcia. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Number 88 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Austin Voss is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So now here is Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman. Cesar.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now here it comes.
The third baseman.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
High in the air out to center field. Robles gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in the second baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Second baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And there's 1 away. So here is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. To third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready now is Adam Engel. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And move on to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Called strike, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 34.
And now here is Yadiel Hernandez. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch.
Leading off for Washington.
0-1 the
right
count.
fielder, Yadiel
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Kopech certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Beaver, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Luis Garcia. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Garcia.
Comes set with the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Lane Thomas. Get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Aaron Bummer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. From the stretch, lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 1-0 the count. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Zimmerman at second. Garcia at first. 2 out in the inning. All even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and Kyle Finnegan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Robert stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there goes the combined no-hitter. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Robles is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running. They did those areas quite well in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. The Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mason Thompson is credited with the win. Carlos Rodon is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a